Breaking news, breaking news, breaking news, breaking news. Edo State e-governance platform is down.
Yes, my country people, the e-governance platform is down and Edo State is back to manual settings. Now, these changes in Edo has really got a lot of persons talking. It seems that this current government, the Okpebholo-led government of Edo State, is going backwards instead of forward. Now tell me, why would Okpebholo go back to the analog ways instead of sticking to digital ways? The e-governance platform is down. Now the thing is, it's not as if they are doing upgrades or there's some kind of settings they are probably working on it. They just shut it down all of a sudden. This is like going back to the old school arrangement. And now the Edo State will be relying on pen and paper. And this pen and paper method has not really been favorable because a lot of corruption is being perpetrated under this method. Under the paper and pen method, so many things normally go wrong. So it's high time the governor of Edo State focuses on the future and a more digitalized way of, doing things in Edo State. So my country people, what are your thoughts on this? Because this is an update that just dropped regarding, the e-governance platform of Edo State. It seems they want to turn the Edo State government to analog rather than a more digitalized way. And you know that the world is going global. People are now evolving. Technology is taking over. Technology is taking over. And we need to move along with this space, else we'll be left behind. So the thing is, the e-governance platform being down, we don't really know if it's as a result of technical issues or if they are probably doing a maintenance on it. But then, if they should shut the e-governance platform permanently, it won't be favorable in any way. And I hope this shutting down of the e-governance platform is not to get back at Obaseki, because this Obaseki, it was the Obaseki's administration that brought about the e-governance platform. So I really hope the Edo State Governor, Senator Monday Okpebholo, knows what he is doing. And I hope he's not bringing this platform down due to political reasons or personal reasons. Shutting down the platform will certainly cause a whole lot of damages. So many datas will be lost. And then going back to the manual settings is not the right way to go. Because now forward we dey move, we are not moving backwards. So if Okpebholo is doing this to undermine Obaseki's work in Edo State, then it is really unhealthy. It is really, really unhealthy. And we all know that Okpebholo currently is trying to do everything possible to beat Obaseki's record. Yes, we know. But this e-governance platform is a modernized way of keeping records in Edo State. All government workers, civil servants, they use this. So if they are trying to, shut it down permanently, then this would be an insult to Edo workers and Edo people. We should talk about a digital economy. All these things, is really helpful. This is the 21st century. And everybody should look at ways to make things easier for people. Imagine senior civil servants, engaging in corruption and fraud activities using pen and paper method. You know that process is really, really flawed. It is really, really flawed. So if this shutting down of the e-governance platform is permanent. This shows the lack of preparedness of Okpebholo, because this will not help in any way. He should note that data will be lost in the process, and his decision will not move Edo forward. Instead, it will drag Edo people backwards, because we know the importance and the benefits of this e-governance platform. So anything that Okpebholo is doing, he should be very, very cautious. Okpebholo should focus on activities that improves transparency, efficiency, and effective public service. All these things will help to eliminate all forms of inefficiency, and it will build a more accountable and effective service structures in Edo State.
E-gov system where Governor Obaseki set up for efficiency, for transparency, so that things gonna go well for the government, to cut cost of governance, to reduce corruption to its barest minimum. Governor Obaseki hired qualified people to set up this platform. You were there abroad, you were there other states will get this e-gov system. You don't need to carry file go any government office. Since I reached this UK, I never go any government office. Everything is online. And that's how Governor Obaseki operates before he come out. Before Governor Obaseki come out, we don't hear say, so I submit letter, governor not see her. I send letter to SSG, you don't see her. I submit proposal, they don't see her. Because everything, as they receive any document, everything they enter system. Now we are back to analog in Edo. They say a new Edo is rising. That's why a new Edo want to rise. We are going back now to analog. As we speak today now, the e-gov platform is down. It's down. We are back to analog. We are back to manual. We are back to civil servant to carry government files, put for boots, go put up for house. They'll say until you find something, your matter not will fly. The truth of the matter is, Okpebholo and his gang, they just came to enrich themselves. Now money they come make. Money they don't make. They are increasing everything that they do, all in a bid to generate IGRO. They are increasing everything. Now money they just come make. How to service the Godfathers, the Abuja Cabal we put out for them. How to service the Tigers and the Lions. How to service the politicians. Because he talks say politicians will not suffer when he is the governor.